Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. For today's video I will be doing a Boxycharm unboxing, and usually I don't look at anybody else's video. I don't follow Boxycharm on any of the social medias that they have because I want it to be a surprise whenever it is that I get the box. I guess 50% of the box was a surprise to me. I did open the box yesterday because I wanted to get a head start on my face. So as you can see, my eyes are primed, my brows are done, so I'm ready to jump into the box. This is what the box usually looks like right here, and usually it's not as beat up as this one. Mine got beat up on the way, but thankfully nothing fell out. So if you're not familiar with Boxycharm, which you probably should be by now because everybody talks about it and it's the best subscription you can get for makeup, but if you have not heard about Boxycharm before, it is $21 a month and you get 5 to 6 full-size products, and they usually are either skincare or makeup related or like makeup tools. Most of the time everybody gets the same thing, so it's not something that you can customize like Ipsy or Birchbox, but most of their products are high-end products or just really good products, so you don't just get junk or things that nobody wants. You actually get really good things. So when you open it, it'll look like this. It has a little foamy thing, and it'll come with a little pamphlet that would look like this. So this month's theme is Caribbean Queen, and this is what it looks like right here. And inside the pamphlet you'll find more information about the product. So the first thing I'm going to be using, it is this one right here. I do follow them on Instagram, so I had seen that it was going to be in this box and I was super excited. And it is the Eyeliner Cosmetics eyeshadow, and this one's the Reina del Caribe. So for the palette, it says on their pamphlet that this palette features 8 highly opaque shades reminiscent of the beauty and culture of Cuba. Dive into the pigments and pearls found in intense metallics, or ground your look with the warm richness of the creamy mattes. For a more intense application, refer to the shade names that feature a water droplet that can be used with a wet brush. The sun symbol for application with a dry brush. And it says that this one retails for $28. And this is what the inside looks like right here. So as you guys can see, oh man, these shades are so pretty. And I have seen swatches on this, and wow, they are so pigmented, so pretty. So I was super excited to find out that this was going to be in the box. I did want to stick to all these and do like a red type of look, but I don't know if I can hold myself on. Maybe I'll do 2 different videos. Maybe I'll do one video with the reds and some shimmer, and maybe I'll do another video with like the blues. Maybe. And it does not come with a mirror, which is fine. I think it's a pretty good value for $28. It's not super expensive, it's not super cheap, but it's not too bad. Okay, so we're gonna start with the shade Cocoa Taxi, and I put that on the crease. So it's going on very lightly, very light, so you guys can see. It's not crazy, so you can build it up to the color that you want. And then up next, I'm gonna take Tropico, which is this one right here, and it's a really pretty deep orange, and then start applying that all over the lid. Whoa, wow, look at that pigment. Ooh, that's scary. All right, let's see how this applies. Well, that one's definitely pigmented. Next, I'm gonna jump into Guantanamera right here, which is like a deep burgundy, and I'm gonna put that on the outer V just to create a little bit of depth. And I'm just putting very little on the tip of my brush. Okay, and then that is all I'm going to do for the lid, and now I'm gonna jump onto the face. So up next in the box, we got some brushes, which are these right here. So these are by Luxie. And this one, it says that they are handcrafted makeup brushes with a high quality soft synthetic bristles using hypoallergenic, vegan, and cruelty-free materials. And these ones retail for $42. And I've actually heard a lot about Luxie brushes. I've heard that they're really good, but I haven't actually bought any myself. So excited to see these in here. So let's see, for the foundation, it says to use 660. Which is this one right here, and I actually don't like applying foundation with brushes, so I'm kind of nervous about doing that. And I'm gonna use my Rimmel Lasting Finish in 200 Soft Beige. Okay, so let's start applying the foundation. Okay, so I already applied all my foundation. And I don't know if you guys can see, let's see if I can show you guys, but it leaves a lot of streaks. So that's one reason why I don't like using brushes. But for the sake of the video, we will do so. I will be going over it with my handy dandy EcoTools sponge. But it actually wasn't too bad. I've used other brushes that were much worse than that for applying foundation. And I can see myself using that again just to apply it, but I probably would always go over it with a sponge. Okay, so I've already finished some of my face, and then up next I'm gonna be doing my contour, and then I'm gonna be using the 516 Duo Fiber Powder. And then I'm gonna be using my Lisa Frank bronzer. And I'm just gonna dip right into it. I'm gonna just apply it right here. I will be applying my bronzer, blush, and I'll be back for the highlight. Okay, and then up next for the highlight, I'm gonna be using the Luxie 522 Tapered Highlight Brush, which looks like this. And I'm going to be using my ColourPop Innuendo palette for this. And then I'm going to start with the Glad You Came, which is this shade right here, and I'm going to apply that all over my cheeks. I don't know if you guys can see, but it actually applies a very, very nice, gives it like a wet appearance. Okay, and then up next in the box we got a liner, which is this one right here, and this one is by John Blue. It says that it's a waterproof eyeliner pencil. The 100% vegan waterproof eyeliner pencil glides on smooth for an elevated eye look. Use along the upper lash line or waterline, and this one retails for $5. And I got mine in charcoal, so actually I'm just gonna finish the rest of the eyes with the shadow first, and then I'm gonna do the liner. Okay, so for the lower lash, I'm gonna start with the Cocoa Taxi, which is the pretty light orange. And then for the lower lash, I can't help myself, I have to use one of the blues. I'm gonna use the Stellia, which is this really, really, really pretty light blue, and I'm just gonna start putting that on the lower lash, and we'll see how far in I get. I'm thinking maybe halfway, I'm not sure, we'll see. Okay, so I pretty much put it all over the bottom lash. So now I'm gonna take the eyeliner and put that on the bottom lash. See how that goes. super pigmented, to be honest. It might be on the actual lid, but I don't want to use it for the lid. Okay, and then up next, I'm gonna take El Malecón, and I'm gonna use that as my inner corner highlight, as well as connect it a little bit on the bottom. Okay, and that's it for the eyeshadow, so I'm gonna go ahead and do my mascara, liner, and I'll be back. For this one, they are by Battington, and they're the Monroe Silk Lashes. It says the 3D multi-layered Battington Monroe Silk Lashes enhance your look with moderate length, adding a volume and length to your lashes. They're handmade with 100% silk and impressive durability, allowing up to 25 applications with proper care. And these ones retail for $28. That's pretty high. I don't really do lashes. Alright, so this is what they look like. They're very pretty, but they are definitely big. I think I need to cut them a little more. So I'm gonna go ahead and do the other eye and I'll be back. Okay, and then up next in the box we got the Ofra Cosmetics Long Lasting Liquid Lipstick. It's a one-step full lip color that does not feather. These vibrant colors will give you a vivacious new look. They're creamy and soft in texture, moisturizing the lips and creating a long-lasting lipstick effect. No need to use lip liner. This liquid lipstick gives a beautiful edge to your lip color, and these ones retail for $21. And I actually already own some Ofra lipsticks. I don't own this one. I got mine in Verona, and they're really, really nice. They're really good. So let's see how this looks with our current look. It's a little dark. Actually, no, it's not. Actually, it looks very pretty. Okay. And last but not least, in the box we got the Sol de Janeiro Brazilian Boom Boom Cream. The Brazilian Boom Boom Cream is inspired by the Brazilians' favorite feature, the Boom Boom. It's a creamy and rich in guarana, a native Amazonian plant whose fruit contains one of the most potent forms of caffeine. The fast-absorbing texture contains just enough mica to add a perfect Brazilian glow, as the formula helps your body look and feel its smoothest and tightest. And this one is at $10, and this is not the full size, so I'm assuming this is just like a little added extra. And it's funny because I had actually just gotten one with my Sephora points. I got a deluxe size as well, but I haven't tried it. I'm just gonna apply some here. Definitely smells very nice. It's very thick, so we'll see how this works, but I was excited to get this one. All right, and that's it. That's all we got for this month's box, and the total was $134. That is such a good value for all these items, and I have to say I actually liked everything that came in this box. The liner actually I did not like, so that was the one thing that I didn't really care for, the liner, but everything else was actually a good box. Okay, so that is it for today's video. Hope you guys enjoyed the Boxycharm unboxing for the month of June. If you did, please remember to give me a thumbs up. Also, if you haven't already, I would appreciate if you would subscribe to my channel so that you can see future videos, and I'll see you guys on my next one. Bye.